Bruce, Galen Hurts was with them as well in Alabama. These guys winning national championships. The Crimson Tide came in right at the same time to Tuscaloosa, and now here they are in the same division.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he will be blocked out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Isaiah Wynn, Georgia. Connor Williams, Texas. Ron Hart, Louisiana. Austin Jackson, Southern California. Because he's most familiar name in an offensive line for Mike McDaniels. Ron Armstead, he is out again, back in ankle injury. This is the first game in LA against the Chargers. Now, the game of 3, Tua to the air, protected. Nothing open, so he takes off and gets down. A slide at the 22-yard line.
A Pro Bowler for the first time in 2022. Here's Tony Pollard. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Really came to life last year when he was over.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. A beautiful fake. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
Sometimes they'll do that, sometimes they'll do that, but they are going to start with 3 guys very deep.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. The Cowboys are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself in an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot. Find a way to win some games and keep moving forward.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
This is essentially the Miami running game. It's called an outside zone play, and whether they're doing it with the lead back or whatever they're doing, all these linemen are going to go this way. And what you're going to see is the New England Patriots play this really better than anybody. And last year, I think they averaged like 5 passes per play. Well, that is a problem right now for the New England Patriots. They're back up.
Thornton, the motion man right. Now a man who had some big years in a Cowboy uniform. Here's Zeke. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. They'll get a couple, and that's it. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
Pass on the out route caught by Smith-Schuster. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
See him walking off. Maybe the equipment will get prepared. He can get back in. That's Michael Bryant. He's brought back on a 1-year deal with the Patriots.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
See him play nickel instead. Play on the outside now. 2nd and 7. Moss to Butcher. Running, launches straight. First down on the 40.
Cunningham. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Tyquan Thornton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. His first career touchdown pass, and yeah, it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later, and make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
So, Chris, you showed us a couple of times those three safeties. This is the whole question always with Bill Belichick. What is he going to do? Take away what you do best. Is this take
so
away
after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away.
You cannot let Tyreek Hill have 200
and no return on this one. Is a fair catch, a single for, and take it.
Will be waddling in your end zone. You've got to figure out something that is going to slow that down. And I think what Belichick is thinking is let's shorten the game a little bit and let's win in the red zone, because then you get a little more compact, stop with that speed to get it bigger.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Pollard will take it up the gut. Busts through the tackle. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent game.
Second down and 4.
Takes it deep in the red zone.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Straight ahead. Not much there as that Patriots defense will try to sniff it here. It's something they did.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. You look at this Patriots defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, a big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it?
Second and goal. Inside, there's a comma who ran a couple of times last week and gets stopped at the 5-yard line. Bryant was there.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on first down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here. In this situation, they stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they get rewarded.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there.
Comes up with 3 good plays in a row. 2 is slipping on that one, stumbling, and it'll force a field goal attempt.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. There'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
Uche was used sparingly, less than 40% of the Patriots snaps, yet still authored a breakthrough season with 11.5 sacks. I would best believe his usage is going to skyrocket this season.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second down.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good. Way wide to the left. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So an 8-play drive gets them down there, but play number 9, that winds up a missed field goal.
And they definitely moved the ball well. That's a drive where you hate to come away with nothing.
They start on the ground with Elliott. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down. You look at this Cowboy defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
On second down, Elliott once more. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
And I catch every touchdown every Sunday after NFL Red Zone. Catch it all. Start streaming NFL Plus today. That's for $6.99.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Throwing Jones. And that is incomplete.
We've got ourselves a ball game. And those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known the points won't come so easy again.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit, and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
2nd and 9. Prescott now. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A couple of touchdowns.
2nd and 10.
Ezekiel Elliott on that play stepping up, making a nice block, and that is one thing these backs in New England can do. Both of them. Stephenson's a very good blocker, too.
Play action now. Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ferguson, his 2nd touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now the try here for the extra point.
Flag was on Eli Apple. The gain of 12 stands. The Pats have been third first down.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
For a gain of 9 to the Miami 48-yard line.
They waste no time, do they? They are getting the ball out. When I was talking with Bill O'Brien, I said, well, was the whole thing of getting the ball out quickly simply
the Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Credit the tackle there to Jordan Lewis.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to lead the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Yeah, things are pretty stacked up here in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now 2nd and 9. Now Jones. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Into space at the 45. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you get all that open space with big guys leading the way.
And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses. And this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down on the line of scrimmage.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. This offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, Jones. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They call it a loss of a yard there. And it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And this is gone from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
They don't stop at halfway. Good luck finding a small business owner who's happy with an 80% effort.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away.
Ford trucks, Ford F-Series, 100% assembled in America.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2 yards on that one. Under the first hit. Back to the turnover, Chris. Turnovers destroyed.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Prescott to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to cook.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
A first down carry by him, and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot on the fumble. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
Really well. Tua is really speeding up his process with his reads and getting the football out.
The fumble on first down now. Here's 2nd down. Inside give to Allen. Calling a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
And there was one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. He's got his target. That's complete. He's got the first down and more. Touchdown, Patriots. Juju Smith-Schuster, 34 yards. And the Patriots are able to stretch out their lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Ryland on for the extra point.
He does not fit the mold, really, of what they're
It's good to make it 17-7.
Guys, not overly fast. Mostert more like a 4-3 guy to get outside and do all that. But Ahmed just kept making plays in camp, kept making plays during the course of preseason. They can't get him out of the lineup. He's just been playing too well.
The 48-yard line. Tua throws it on time, on target. Jalen Waddle to the 33-yard line.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
Perfect example right there.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
He's going to throw it right at number 6, rookie Christian Gonzalez. I mean, as it was coming out, you go, oh my gosh, that's an interception. But no, here comes the window, Waddle right inside. They worked so hard on the play passing game in the offseason and timing the footwork of two of those receivers. And you're seeing it in action.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
That is Isaiah Wynn, the former New England Patriot.
On the draw, it's Pollard. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
He was folding up so hard that when he actually let go of the hold, he fell down.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Now Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays we're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Break the huddle. It looks like there's just an umbrella that unfurls in the back there.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Marcus Jones. This one looks a little more significant than the one when he came off to have that helmet looked at. The equipment issue. Injury timeout.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 83 yards rushing for him. It's been tough to stop here in this first half. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Pollard will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whirled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. The try here for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
That's a big play. Whether you're a rookie or a pro, Lowe's home team is the best products, coaching, you got this. You got it.
Now Jones, a final shot before break. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter.
Gets it down. Just outside the 15. It's first and 10 for the Falcons. Try to use the false start.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On the counter, Elliott. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Running lanes run premium in the first half. He's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Guys locked in. Tua talked about how it was everyone. Offensive line.
They'll try to run forward with Elliott. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
4-3 speed right out the back door.
Grabs the game's first TD and Jason Sanders off.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
It's a 16-0 goal. 1 and 3 here at Foxborough for the Patriots. And all this time.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. Got exactly what they wanted there out of the RPO and had the defense out of position.
One word for you there. Excellent. Because he read all the keys properly, made the right decision, and look at the result. Pretty substantial gain.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. 10th carry now for Elliott. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 27, Jones. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Touchdown! Mike Gesicki, 27 yards. And the Patriots are able to add on to that lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Now Ryland for the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change their thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw is Prescott. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away his timing.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 4th down.
That was the most in the NFL by 6. And look at the time here on this throw.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. It's taken to the 26. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored one.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Yeah, that's going to take a little bit of time as well. They also have Jalen.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots 33. 95 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
It did not look good at all, and I think big guys up front were a little offended. Might have been some point to see the Patriots go no huddle because the Miami defensive line is not very deep at all.
Phillips out tonight. Pressure coming here. Jones gets rid of it. Shot towards Horn with double coverage. That pass is incomplete. Melissa.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
When he came to the Patriots, he wanted to wear his number 9, but he told me that Matthew Judon wanted too big a chunk of change for it. So he's wearing number 7, and it turns out 7 is very symbolic for Juju. This is his 7th season in the NFL. He's one of 7.
Bad time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6.
Oh, Fitz, he's got the ball right now.
Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early.
It's not gain of 7, it's a loss of a yard. It's 3rd down coming up for the Pats.
I tell you, Andrew Van Ginkel for the Dolphins is starting to...
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
As well. But really, you see Van Ginkel playing all over this defense, but because of the injury to Phillips, he's being asked to fill in on the edge. That was a heck of a play there.
And he played a bunch of snaps inside.
Prescott. And incomplete on a deep ball.
They certainly have starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And his kick is good. It just did, tucking into the bottom of that left corner.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still a very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
We are, and you see his hand firmly wrapped around the ball with the hand moving forward. This is pretty clear to me that it's an incomplete pass.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll give to Elliott. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Third down and 1. They go to Elliott again. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped.
With a half a pound of meat and double cheese. This sub is not messing around. I would want to line up against that. Come on, John. You gotta be.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Juju Smith-Schuster, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Pats will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
So that, Charles, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game. He had the more standard receiving touchdown earlier. This time he finds the end zone in the run game.
Yeah, it's almost as if he said, well, that's how I normally do it. That's almost boring. Give me another opportunity. This time I'll use my legs only and get into the end zone.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they got a kicker to nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
They start to the left. He's going to gain a couple of yards here. Melissa, let's check on the health of that New England defense.
Yes, Mike. Patriots corner Marcus Jones, we saw him come off the field in a lot of pain, holding his right arm. He went into that medical tent, and the unaffiliated neurotrauma consultant went straight to the monitor with the team doctor to review the play. Then the UNC
line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Jones then headed out of the tent into the locker room.
Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Prescott now on 2nd down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Jawan Bentley was the one who found his way through and finished off that play.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Prescott.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They'd had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with.
And this is gone. Touchdown, Patriots. Mike Gesicki, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.
Down 10-0.
Well, CD, you know, anytime they get close to the red zone, he is such a threat, and there he is again already, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game.
And I know it's probably a little bit of a failing on my part, but you know I watch a game through defensive eyes, and I don't understand what the coverage was doing there. When he headed out deep, they should have adjusted and flowed towards him. Instead, they left him out there and gave him a chance to make a big play. And, of course, he did exactly that. His size, speed, and versatility makes him a top target in any game.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Whatever comes next, this season's updated COVID-19 shots are now available. Schedule at vaccines.gov.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
11 yards for number 11. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if you picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to make 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
All right, 2nd down. Elliott once more. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he will have a Patriots first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
Jones now throwing on first down.
Out left and complete to Thornton.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Tyquan Thornton
with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Patriots up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points and there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Well, that run good for 6 yards, but they're still looking up at a 3rd and 15. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Ferguson.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
And he is caught. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for New England, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. I'm Brandon Gordon. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Next time a motherfucker say fuck you, say nah, fuck with me. Cause I'm a vibe and you can never. Turn so what?